everyone, this is Lisa from the Rhinestone world, and today I will be showing you how to cut and press a custom onesie using our child milestone pack available on our website. I will be working in Silhouette Studio Business Edition. However, all of the functions that I go through with you all are available in the Designer Edition, so you will be able to track along at home with your Designer Edition upgrade. So I'm going to open our SVG file, and so it's our Child Milestone Pack SVG. And so when you get an SVG from us at the Rhinestone world, you'll notice that everything is grouped together when you first open it. We do that because we group it all as one object in order for it to load faster in your Silhouette Studio software. So I'm going to select this and ungroup it. So now you can see it's totally ungrouped. Every color is set apart too. You can see there's a gray box around them. I want to do a 1 year onesie, so I'm going to click off of it and select everything that I don't want right now, and I'm going to delete them out of my workspace. So now I can select my 1 year. I'm going to drag so I can select every color, and I'm going to bring this into my workspace. And I'm going to change my design page smaller so I can see it a little better. So now I want to change all the colors on here to the color I want to cut it in my Siser glitter vinyl. So if you go to our option here, select by color, in Designer Edition it will be down on this bottom row. So I'm going to select by color and choose by fill. And so here are all the fill colors in our design. So I'm going to start with our red. I want this to be a silver. This is going to be a winter themed onesie for a Christmas baby. So I'm going to select my fill color and change it to a gray because it will be our silver glitter vinyl. And so I'm going to go back, select all of this, select by color. And so now I want the green. I have two shades of green. I'm going to change both of them to a blue. So I'm going to select my first green, choose fill color, and then I'll go down and select this blue. I'll choose this blue. And so go back to choose by color. I'll select my other green, go to fill, and then choose this blue again. So now I have the same blue. And so now I want my purple. I'm going to use our jade glitter vinyl. So I'm going to go to my purple, go to fill color. And I don't see a color in here that I like, so I'm going to go down to my advanced options and pick a different color. So I'm going to bring it closer to here, and that's good. So now I can see it looks more closer to our jade vinyl. And so the last step is I want to change this ring, and I'm going to do that in our lavender glitter vinyl. So I'm going to select this yellow right here, go to my fill color, and then find a lavender here. So this is close. It's a close representation of what it will look like on the onesie. So now I'm going to select all of this. I'm going to object, mirror, flip horizontally because I'm cutting on a heat transfer vinyl, and I'm going to draw a weed box around my design. I find for myself it makes it easier. However, that's something that you don't have to do. It's a personal preference for you. So I'm going to bring this up and I'm going to bring it to the edge of my workspace, and so now I am ready to send it to my silhouette. And so what I can do, because this is all right here, is I'm going to go to my cut settings under advanced cut settings, and I will cut by color. So for the first layer I'm going to select just my jade and my no color, so I can get these lines in this square. And so once I continue on with the colors, then I will be able to cut them in order without having to move anything, and then I'll be ready to press it. So now I'm ready to cut my 4 colors of vinyl so I can press it onto my garment. So I have my design there. I'm going to go to my advanced cut settings and select by color. So advanced. So I have my silver and my no color selected, so it'll cut out my silver vinyl and my weed box around it. So I'm ready for my first cut. So I'm going to check my blade. I want it to be on a blade depth of 6. And then I can place that back in there. And now I can load my vinyl. You can load my vinyl. I have it ready in my machine. And so I'm going to choose my cut settings. I already have glitter HTV programmed in there with my custom cut settings. So of course, always do a test cut before you cut, and I am ready to go. So my first color is done. I can unload it. And before I start weeding this, I'm going to load my next color so it can work while I weed. So next I'm going to do my neon blue. And you can see it's a different width, so I'm going to adjust my roller and load my vinyl in. And so I'm going to go back to my settings, choose my blue, and then send to the cutter. Alright, so I'm going to load my next color while I continue to weed out the silver. And this is our most intricate design, so the rest will not take as long to weed. So now I have all 4 colors cut. I weeded them and layered them on top of each other to see if the alignment is right, so it looks good, and I'm ready to press. So I have my onesie here. I'm going to do a quick pre-press to get some of the wrinkles out and to get some of the moisture. And then I want to increase my pressure. So I'm going to increase the pressure. I had it pretty low. Okay, so I'm ready for my first press. So I'm going to press my silver glitter first. So I'm going to find the center of the shirt. So I have my 1 year there. Grab my Teflon sheet. And I'm only going to press this for a couple seconds, enough to get this to stay on. Okay. You want to press it for long because you don't want the vinyl to shrink as you continue on with other colors. So now it's there pretty good. So now I'm ready for my second press. So my year. So I'm going to find the right spot. This has a slight knockout all around, a slight offset. So you want a little bit of space in between it. So you can see it's right there in the middle. Now my third press. And now our last press. So now we'll do this last press for the full 15 seconds. And I'm just going to increase my pressure just a little bit more. So now we have our onesie completed. So here is our 1 year onesie, a 4-color glitter vinyl design using our child milestone pack. So if you have any questions, give us a call, 941-755-1696, or email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com. Thank you.